Hey, hey, hey! What time is it?
Uh, about
Hey,
7:08.
You sure? It seems like Cult of the Lamb time.
No, my watch says
Is
7:08.
that the time?
So we're on day 43 with
Oh,
two
we missed
kills.
Life, the Universe, and everything.
Yeah, 42. I know.
Rippy and Pippy.
Rip and piss.
That is a very good movie though, and book series.
What?
Hitchhiker's
Oh.
Guide to the Galaxy.
Yeah. Did you watch the miniseries?
It was a miniseries.
Yeah,
I have.
from the 80s. From like the 80s.
Oh, that one. Okay. I was wondering if there
Yeah,
was
the
a
BBC miniseries.
I was wondering what we meant by miniseries. I'm like, is there a new miniseries out?
No, it's old.
Okay. I would not be surprised. That is like one of the
Top requested.
I would not be surprised if there was like a whole mini series in the works for that.
I'm excited. I'm excited for the season 2 of Good Omens.
Have you read or have you played the text adventure game?
I am very aware that it is insanely difficult.
Quite so.
All right. So what are we up to?
It
We're
is-
gonna kill.
It is very much one of those you forgot to pick up blank thing seven chapters ago, so now you die instantly.
I hate
Oh yeah.
those.
You basically have to follow the book to verbatim, especially with the early part. Because if you try anything other than laying down, you get run over by a steamroller. Bulldozer.
Yeah, but there's more. There's more to the difficulty than just lie down in front of the thing.
I mean, yeah, but that's like the most. That's the early example, you know?
On the topic of text-based adventure games, did you hear the disaster that was an AI text adventure game?
Is
So,
it the one by Square Enix?
I want to say yes. Basically, it was even worse than regular text adventure games because it did not have, it wasn't able. AIs don't understand context. They don't understand the concept of context, and so like at one point it was like a murder mystery kind of thing.
So it was the one by Square Enix, yeah.
Yeah, and so it's like
Not the other AI-powered text-based adventure game, AI Dungeon.
Okay, hold on.
No, this is me.
Is he-
Over.
Right? No, yeah, you're right. I'm Shimura.
Your friend
was Hecate and
Ratu
Shimura.
was the last vessel sent against us, the sniveling coward. But there were countless before him, all equally pathetic and unworthy. Unworthy! Unworthy! Nothing humbles quite like disease. I cast a plague upon your cult. I send the plague, I send the storm, I send the mouse, I send the... I don't know the lyrics.
I send
Oh
the
no,
pestilence
Chauncey's
and plague
sick.
into your house, into your bed, into your streets.
I send the pestilence and plague, I send it...
Anyway,
Chauncey
yeah.
has
So
fallen ill.
at one point, the you gotta like question a bartender about the victim, and you have a picture of the victim, so naturally it'd be like, oh, show photo to bartender. Bartender doesn't know what to do with it. Ask about victim. Victim doesn't ask about victim's first name. Bartender doesn't know what to do. You have to ask about the victim first and last name each time you wanted to question about it.
So you couldn't just say Jim, you had to say, do you recognize Jim What's-her-nigger? That's a bad word that I know.
Yeah, let's not use that name. Jim
Jesus
Jimerson.
fucking
That was a U, but it did not sound great.
Yeah, no, I feel like you were trying to combine what's his name and Schwarzenegger.
I was just trying to make like a Schmitty Whatserman Jensen kind of name.
Yeah.
But
Those
it
names are
came out
difficult.
bad.
Schmitty Warben Jaegerman Jensen.
He was
What a
number
start.
1.
What a start to this.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you're
You
forgiven.
missed the body.
Bodies are replaceable.
Hey.
You want to
Hello,
voice this one?
Elam. I don't voice a lot of people.
Go
I'm gonna
for
voice
it.
him.
I've said-
Silver can be the worm. Hello, Elam. Fancy seeing you somewhere dangerous like this.
I believe in danger. Danger's my middle name. Actually, it's Jim. But that's a whole different story.
I'm Klunko. This is Bop. We're off to our friend Ratau's for a night of dancing and drinking and dicing. It's going to be quite the party. Ratau and the others know me for going overboard with the betting. Last time I bet and lost my hand. Talk about overplaying your hand. It was hilarious. I'll win it back though. Say, you should come. You seem tough, rich, and fond of risk. Perfect for knucklebones.
Do you wonder if the thing at his wrist is like an exposed nerve?
Personally, I think it's like a little stick he shoved in there to make it seem like he still has a hand.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
a little
you ever think-
self-conscious about it.
You know, my favorite version of Peter Pan is the one where Captain Hook was the first Lost Boy, and it's the Peter that kills the ones who get too old.
Yeah, the OG Peter Pan who killed the boys who got old.
The leader of my cult is a coward. How can I respect someone who's too afraid to fight? Is your path forged in blood and fire, or do you believe in peace and kindness?
I think peace is the correct option. Because if they're like war, it's like, oh, you.
He
Only-
just said that his leader was too weak and cowardly. I seek violence.
War is okay. I'm pretty sure that's the
Another
wrong
coward.
choice.
It seems you're not the one I seek. Fucker. Bitch.
I told you.
How? He's literally like, my dude, he's
Because
so cowardly.
it takes a big man to choose peace.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna kill people. That dude's the real coward here. He should have stood by me in violence. I had to be
Oh.
honest in my heart. This is you, I think.
How about Biddy?
Oh, Biddy, you go for it.
Alright. I thought to keep mine to myself once. 2 kids I did have. True love found. And yet one lackadaisy summer day, my beautiful children were taken away. A gift, they said, for the one they loved most. The one that waits. I wept. I keened. But how can one say no to a god? Wherever they be, I hope they are devoted and loving as I.
I will take this. Wooden lantern, perfect.
Nice. Now you can light the night.
And let it shine. Stone the night. Like the 4th
Light up the
of
night.
July. Because, baby, you are a firework.
Are you making a reference to specifically the JonTron version?
No.
You know, that kind of felt like the JonTron version, I think.
That's
Yeah.
not what I was going
He,
for.
he does end it by saying it just like that.
I thought he ended it by complaining about how it took him 3 years to make it.
I mean, yeah, but that's like the post song.
That's like the little thing at the end of the video where he complains about copyright.
Anyway, I specifically was referencing Light Up the Night by the Proto-Men.
No, never heard of it.
Light up the night.
On the topic
There's
of,
a sea, this darkness can't hide.
On the topic of the music industry, we might be seeing the end of AI, since people have been using AI to make songs in which celebrities, specifically music celebrities, use incredible slurs, yeah, pretty much. And the music industry hates that.
Oh, yeah, because that destroys their image. Wasn't there one with Ariana Grande using the N-word a lot?
That is the specific one I'm referring to.
Yeah. I hope that AI gets some serious regulations. I mean, we've already taken some steps with regulating it by determining that nothing AI creates can be copyright protected.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not to mention the people pitting Disney against AI by, using AI to purposely create
Disney property.
Yeah, Disney properties and claiming that, and ironically claiming that, oh, you see, this is generated by AI, so this,
I get you.
the kind of thing that AI assholes actually try to argue, but doing it in a way that will bring the whole bullshit to Disney's attention. It's like when we all pit Disney against that bot company that just stole artwork and put it on shirts to sell.
I am very much aware of that one. That's a fun one. That's a fun story.
That was fun. Basically, if there's anything,
it ties into that because they're using AI to make shirts.
I mean, yeah. Either way, if there's any mass art theft or copyright theft on the internet, the best way to combat it is to put them in Disney's line of sight.
All right, you are gonna be.
What about Helbrim?
No, I was gonna go
Helbrim?
with Smitty. What?
Wait, didn't we already do one named Smitty W? Oh no, I'm thinking of my my Emerald.
I don't have enough space.
Of course you don't. You think they're gonna give you enough space to type out?
What's the Manjager? There we go. That's close enough.
Make him a raccoon.
Yeah, that's perfect. We got the raccoon.
I think so. It's
Have you unlocked the raccoon?
I got the red.
No,
panda.
it's not a. It's not a DLC. It's unlocked in the forest, I think.
Ooh, I do not have that one.
Wait, hold on. I think I saw it.
No, it's.
Wait, no, I think it might be at the bottom.
Yeah, Silk Cradle.
Yeah, there he is.
Right there on the bottom?
Yeah, the first one.
Alright, you're gonna be a...
I think I saw a Tanuki, though.
Maybe, who knows? That's a red panda, though. It could be gold.
Yeah.
We can give it the coloration of a
Sloth,
raccoon.
but naturally devoted. Oh, okay.
Iatessa Takalu.
You're going to... tend to farming.
Well, keep in mind that because of the sloth, whatever it does is going to be slower.
Yeah, fair enough.
Except for generating devotion.
You gotta eat a few losses occasionally, you know?
I am petitioning that our first raccoon be named Kiatessen Takalu if there isn't. There's enough. Let alone that name. There's enough to name him Kiatessen Takalu.
What am I looking to make? I'm looking to make delicious...
You want to make delicious, deadly food.
I want to make splendid vegetable feast. Okay.
Yeah, you better harvest the you better go to the chest in front of the farm.
Oh, there we go. There we go. That might be it. That might be what I need.
I don't think you have enough beetroots.
I don't even have it as an option.
Yeah.
If you open, have you opened the Silk Cradle yet?
Yes, I do have.
Then you can buy seeds. You can buy seeds from the worm.
I'm
Have you
checking,
gone
I'm
in there
checking my
yet?
food.
You don't have to go in there to buy seeds.
I have the seeds actually. That's the issue.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna just real quick.
Maybe the recipe doesn't unlock until you go into the Silk Cradle.
No, the recipe doesn't unlock until you have the ingredients for it.
And then I need
Mm.
pumpkin too. There we go.
Yeah, it's 6 beetroots per splendid vegetable feast.
Really, that's a lot.
I know. That's why I have 2 farms on mine dedicated specifically for beetroot. Yeah.
Can I make another farm too? No.
Ripping pretty. Done.
Grab these real
Nothing
quick.
productive today.
What are you talking about? You're working in the mines.
Did you see that piece of... No, I must have been hallucinating.
What?
A piece of lumber flew off into the distance after spinning around in a circle.
What
I
is
don't
this?
think they even
That's
spin,
thing?
is the thing.
They spin around you. That's part of the visual.
Oh, it orbited?
Yeah, it orbited in like the middle of nowhere and then just flew off into the distance.
I usually wait until all of them all of them are down, and then I just have them all be rebuilt at the same time.
Same.
Though I don't have 2 separate yards actually. I have one for it's all 1 yard, and I've got them like 2 wood, 2 stone.
Early in the early game, before you unlock the better mines and lumber yards, like you need at least 3 of each just to keep up with demand.
Yeah.
I managed to get by. I found that it well, I did. It's because I unlocked the loudspeaker nice and quick.
Oh yeah, that's also a really good thing to have.
That's fair. And it is useful to have. You know, while I'm here, I should probably give them one more project to work on.
I call it the loudspeaker. I think it's called the propaganda machine.
Yeah. Looks like there's also a missing piece right next to that pumpkin. Yeah.
And at the top.
No, I'm gonna put a
Scarecrow?
scarecrow there, yeah, because
Ah, yes, a scarecrow.
scarecrow will go right here. Dang it.
Yeah.
This will be fine. Better to have than not have, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And can I throw in a no? No, I
Big Rippy. Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh shoot, I need to
Yeah, you have a lot of people
Yeah.
who are sick.
gotta take care of this.
One of the more
pronto.
important ones, Chalkfee, is deathly ill.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm more concerned about Bailey, to be honest. Chalkfee can survive, right? Yeah, look at Chalkfee. Chalkfee is clearly able to handle his poison, you know?
Her
I
boys.
think
Her poison.
I think Chucky is non-binary.
Oh.
Chalkfee is capable of withstanding their poison. Yeah, I think we'll just leave Chalkfee to die.
Yeah.
No, I
I think
tease.
Chalkfee's gonna. Oh.
I am now very low on Carmelians. I'm gonna have to plant a few.
Yeah. You have 96.
You never have enough. Never. Doctor, are you taking a shit?
Yeah.
They're full of flowers. What do you expect?
Well, you don't think Shakvi's gonna drop a fat load?
Okay, somebody needs to sleep and I can't find them.
I think it's might be glitch.
I will inspire you.
Yay. Can you
Smooch your
me?
girlfriend. Or smooch your wife.
Mwah.
Now, I'm gonna go and get
Now to
myself
kill
a glass
my
of
wife.
Kool-Aid and a bottle of water. And then when I get back, I shall reveal to you the secret treat that I have brought.
Oh, wait a minute. I
And
need to
may
do my
eat.
sermon.
The secret treat to entice you.
Oh, shoot. Secret. Is it a really big secret or small secret?
Medium size.
Oh, extra juicy.
All right, I'm gonna go get something to drink. I'll be right back.
I thought you said extra jizzy.
Maybe.
I am not eating a limp biscuit.
Alright,
Lay
let's
away.
see. If I do a brainwashing and then glory through toil. There we go.
Do you have enough bones to also demand a donation?
I probably could. I have quite a few bones.
You can send your followers on missions to get more bones.
Oh yeah, good point.
But not me, because I don't want to die again.
No, their chances increase when they're hypnotized. Brainwashed followers have a much higher chance. It's like 95 at minimum.
Jesus.
I mean, that's still a 1 in 20 chance they eat it, but that's a whole different factor. Money, money, money. You ever see the
It
Tom
must
and
be
Jerry
funny.
movie?
Yes, the one where the guy's like, "What we need is more money."
Specifically, the line is, "We've got to have money." Well, you were very close. That's such a bizarre movie, and I love.
Why do they talk?
Why do they talk? I don't agree with Doug Walker on a lot of things, but I can at least agree with him on that. Why are they talking?
That and the Willy Wonka Tom and Jerry movie.
The Willy Wonka one, I can at least believe was like a weird decision they all agreed on.
Well, it's just Will.
Hi, I'm back. Who's being resurrected or sacrificed?
Not sure.
What's happening? What's happening?
I'm resurrecting somebody, and some of them seem to be alive.
I think it's
What?
just glitched.
Yeah,
Okay.
resurrect someone who's alive.
Yeah, welcome back, Ritual Mate.
Yeah. They can be ritual meat once more.
Welcome back from the
Oh,
beach that makes
oh.
you old.
It's the difference is who sacrificed and who died naturally
Oh,
or
okay.
was murdered. Basically, if they left a corpse, if they had a corpse to leave, then they're dead. But if they didn't have a corpse to leave,
I was having a nice little conversation with Chakfi.
indeed.
Is Shockby
Probably
complaining
talking
about being dead?
No.
Hey, Ritual Mate.
Oh yes, my secret treat.
Yes. What is your secret cheat?
Now, y'all two have seen me talk about these in the server
Oh, wait
before.
a minute. I can just make a bunch of this. Because
Yeah, but
the,
you're gonna get sick.
no. The grass only makes them lose faith.
Oh, I thought it made them sick.
No, the berry bowls make them poop.
Grass makes them you see they have 25% chance of having
Is that picking up on my microphone?
But it has a 5% chance of, but it reduces your faith, the faith by 5%, and I'm willing to take that risk.
Not 5%, 5 points.
Yeah, and also you just cured them all from being sick, and now they're gonna get sick again. See?
They're all gonna get sick anyway. Oh, it's freezing. It's frozen.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No, 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 no. There we go.
Okay.
You should probably
Well-
save.
Dance for me, minion.
As I was saying, my secret treat. This elusive, roguish consumable. It's a milk bone.
Oh, neat. Oh, dang
Yeah,
it.
my.
You took damage from the gray.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's like the bare minimum.
But yeah, my brother bought a box of medium milk bones at like Walgreens.
Neat. What is that?
It's a dog biscuit.
Dog biscuit, yeah.
Oh, you're eating a dog biscuit?
Yeah, why not?
I may.
The option is now there. That's the important bit.
The important thing is that you both know that there is a dog biscuit sitting on my desk, as well as Kool-Aid and a bottle of water.
You need to try battery acid spaghetti.
Please
Actually,
don't. I don't-
I mean, you don't need to. In fact, I recommend you don't, but you should. But don't.
Well, Silver, I don't have money to buy Monster or Rainbow Strips.
Yeah, that's fair.
Do you see this hammer? This gives me power.
If I use scraps, would you drink battery acid spaghetti?
No.
Coward.
Coward.
Look me dead in the eye and tell me and give me a good reason.
Oh no, I do not. I say don't do it, but also you should do it, but don't.
So I'm not gonna do it. Cool. We can agree upon that.
Yeah, this is that kind of situation where it's like, you're like, oh god, this is so bad, you have to try it.
Yeah.
You know,
it-
like
what it-
that commercial, what with the raccoons in it?
Yeah.
Wait,
So,
what?
For those who don't know, battery acid spaghetti is peeling apart rainbow strips, you know, gay bacon strips, warheads.
Yeah, the sour.
Not warheads, airhead, like sour airheads or whatever the fuck. Airheads
Yeah,
Warzone.
The good one is old. Ugh.
Yeah.
Why do I
And,
even bother with half of these fools? They only get old and die on me.
Because then you can get meat from them.
I'm gonna take the extra heart. I'm already starting with a downgrade.
So yeah, it's putting gay bacon strips into energy drinks and letting it dissolve.
That sounds terrible. I'm not
Specifically,
doing that.
regular Monster.
No, it doesn't have to be a monster. It's just some people use Monster, some people use Red Bull.
I'm gonna tell you
it
right
doesn't
now, I'm
even
not
have
gonna
to
do
be-
that.
I did it. I don't recommend it.
Yeah, that's why I'm not doing it. I'm not a fool.
No. It is specifically cheap energy drink, like Venom.
Oh god, if I had access to Venom, I absolutely would have. Yeah, no,
From Marvel?
Yeah.
so the
You know
The
what it
gay
needs to be? It should be
bacon,
mother
end
mother
up
energy.
they end up getting like a dissolved to the point where they just break apart and you start sucking them up through the straw. And also, it like
Oh, I hate when that specific kind of gummy gets wet. It like sloughs off.
exactly. It's like goddamn. It's like the same texture as like meat on ribs.
Oh, that's awful. I hate that. Why would you describe it that way?
That's how it was like. But and
Yeah.
what's worse is like
I
so you
win.
know how when you put like sugary stuff in carbonated.
Would you ever smile at a crocodile?
Of course I would. You know how
You've been rescued, my friend.
when you put sugary stuff in a carbonated drink, it starts to fizz.
Yeah.
When you put gay bacon strips in an energy drink, the fizz sort of like becomes a powdery filament on top of the drink.
Oh, oh, it like foams.
Yeah, it like foams, but is like powdery.
Ah.
It is not good in the slightest. And then after you get the drink, you have whatever's left at the bottom. After you finish.
Did you eat what was left at the bottom?
Now, eat is a strong word.
Did you tilt the glass so that it poured into your gaping maw?
Did you
Yeah,
slosh
what?
it down like the putrid vial you know it to be?
What I did cannot be classified as eating.
You consumed it, is what
Yes,
you did.
I consumed it.
Huh.
Oh, hey, relics.
What the fuck you want? It seems you cannot be stopped by disease or hunger, and he sends you back from death stronger each time. Woogly boogly, stronger each time, stronger and stronger.
Stronger
Please
than I was
no,
yesterday.
it
Stronger
was
than I
not-
was an hour ago.
It was not my idea to cast out the Red Crown. The other bishops, my siblings, the blame lies with them. This is Hecate's fault. This is Leshy's fault. I blame Leshy. Leshy's the responsible.
Leshy's the youngest, I believe.
Leshy's
That
responsible.
explains the situation later in the game.
Yeah.
Leshy did all of this. This is all Leshy's fault. You killed Leshy, so you can just go home and leave me to whatever I want to do.
It's all Leshy and Hecate's fault.
It's all their fault. I'm the other one. Yeah, that's their fault. See ya.
You ever
Please.
think about how the one... Oh, go on.
Please kill Shimbora, but do not send me to my death. Don't send me to him. You will not find my temple. I will be safe there. Yes, I will be safe. So, should I kill Shimbora
Howard.
first?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, do it.
Tentacle. I've seen enough hentai to know where that's going.
You ever think about how Neander is literally a middle child?
I mean, don't you know that all middle children are horrible?
I think that I want to say.
I'm the youngest.
Who wants to be Plimbo?
I'll do Plumbo. Want a closer look at the finest antiquities in the lands of Old Faith, Lamb?
I'm gonna make a request.
Mm.
Can you do?
What?
Have you ever seen the first Ghost Rider film?
Nicolas Cage?
Yeah, the Nicolas Cage one. Can you do the old man with the mustache, whose name I cannot pronounce at the top of my
Sam
head?
Elliott.
Sam Elliott. Can you do Sam Elliott?
Of course I can do Sam Elliott.
Do Sam Elliott.
I was gonna say do Easy Pete.
Sam Elliott and Easy Pete are both good options. Choose whichever you feels right.
Alright. Okay. Want a closer look at the fine antiquities of the lands of Old Faith, Lamb? That's right. As long as my ships are floating, Plimbo's open for business. It's wets your whistle, come down to the sanctuary. Plenty of fine, legally acquired goods.
I like that he winks. Somebody specifically had to go out of their way to add a wink animation just for that.
I also have a treat to eat while we play the game. Y'all are familiar with Chex Mix, right?
Yeah, they recently brought back the bagel chips.
Have you heard of
Because
Chex
they got
Mix?
rid of them, I guess.
Have you heard of Chex Mix Muddy Buddies?
Yes, I've never had them before. Don't they have peanut butter in them?
Not these. I don't know. No, not this one. This one's cookies and cream. But there is peanut butter chocolate and there is brownie supreme. I got the cookies and cream one.
All right, let's see. Dang it, I don't want
The
that
homemade
one.
version the Muddy Buddies are a commercially available version of a usually homemade meal or a treat.
Yeah.
Which is also called puppy chow, or reindeer food.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
so
just skip
I am
out
going
on
to
this
try
one.
this, and we'll see how good it
Yeah.
is.
But have you never tried them before?
Oh, no.
What?
Ugh.
It sounds like you're not having a great time.
It's like eating a Chex Mix Wheatie and an Oreo at the same time.
Mmm. Maybe
No,
you should have
not-
tried the peanut butter and chocolate ones.
Well, no, the thing is, the Chex Mix, like the actual Chex cracker or whatever the fuck it is, Wheatie, the actual Chex itself, it has like, you know how it's slightly salty and that usually complements its use in Chex Mix?
Yeah.
It's a little overpowering.
Mmm.
That's fair. There we go,
I'm
another
still gonna eat the
power
whole
up.
bag.
I do think it's fun that they are also. It's also called puppy chow, kind because like the homemade kind. You know, the ones that you're eating, they're like stark white, basically.
You are
Oh
hearing
yeah,
me,
they're
right?
covered in powder.
Okay.
Yeah, the ones that you make at home, they tend to be a little bit more brown, so it kind of looks a bit like kibble.
Can't believe capitalism would do this.
Capitalism makes all sorts of bad choices. Don't blame capitalism. Blame capitalism.
Blame Canada.
All right. I've broken off a small piece of.
Did you know? I didn't Blame Canada
the
win an
milk
award.
bone.
Yep.
That's like that is such a good song. Personally, I prefer What Would Brian Boitano Do?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
What would
It
Brian
has a very
Boitano
neutral
do?
smell.
Biddy's eating the milk bone.
Okay, let's do this.
I've broken off one of the bone funnies, the bone shapes, the nubbins at the end.
Oh, the sockets?
Yeah, I broke off one of those. So that I can try it out.
That was easy.
Yeah.
Well, I took like
That
a
was
lot
good.
of unnecessary damage, but whatever. I will name you
Yeah.
whatever the heck I want. You are mine now.
It has a very neutral smell.
It's
Just kind of
literally a
smells like
biscuit.
wheat. It just kind of smells like wheat. I'm going to put it in my mouth now.
I wonder if who am I killing?
Oh. Let's kill.
I know
Shimura
we're
first.
killing Shimura first, but who's the squid one again?
Calamari.
Calamar.
Calamar? Yeah, I should have known
Yeah,
that.
like,
I was literally
like
looking.
calamari.
I was in my supermarket just last night, thinking to myself like, maybe I should buy some calamari. A classic conundrum, you know?
It's the texture is not great. It's a bit stale.
Ow. Like a graham cracker that's been left on the counter all day.
Yeah, it snaps well, but actually eating it, it's a little chewy.
What should I get next? Let's get.
It's
Mission
not
3.
crisp. It binds to itself a little bit too well, you know, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Hey, wait a minute.
Yeah,
None of them care. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna seduce you real quick. Let you pop. Get myself all that good juice, and then murder you in public.
Yeah.
And then eat you.
And harvest meat is that one. Boom.
But yeah, other than the stale texture and like vague meat flavor. It's
Oh, hey, your missionaries come back.
fine.
Oh, thank goodness. You can be brainwashed with the rest of them.
I don't know if I'd make it again, but I'll probably like.
Alright, what do you say? I've returned
I'll
safe from the
probably end
missionary.
up making that recipe I found.
Oh, he found a lot of meat. Nice.
And now he's exhausted.
Yeah, probably.
There's a recipe I found for it, like a copycat.
Mm.
I'll still try that because with that I make it. It'll be nice and fresh. It won't be stale. It won't be a bunch of biscuits that have been sitting in on a
Rabbit, are you old
non-plastic
too?
lined box.
For fuck's sake. It's just killing. It's never done.
Like, okay, so when you when you buy literally any food in a paper box, in a
I
cardboard
murdered him in
box,
broad daylight. Nobody cares.
It comes in a bag.
Yeah.
Milk bones do not come in a bag.
Oh. That's probably why it's stale.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you both a really cool trick. Let me just
Yeah.
this up. Dang it, I didn't get level 2 of the dang it.
Oh, did y'all hear about the y'all remember that YouTuber who had crashed his own plane for clout?
Yeah, you told me about that.
Well, I know I told you, but now I'm saying it for the channel.
I have not heard about this. This sounds hilarious.
All right, so
We're working in the mines.
a while back, this YouTuber crashed his plane. It was like a personal plane. 2 people plane, and he claims that the engine had stalled, and so he had to jump out. However, people who are pilots noted a lot of weird things about the video. For instance, the door was already cracked open before the engine started to allegedly stall. Also, the engine didn't stall; it was just turned off. Like, they can tell the difference. The guy grabbed his selfie stick before jumping out of the plane, and also he was wearing a parachute when he got on the plane, which is something he doesn't do in any of his other videos. And also,
Ooh, I know exactly what I'm calling you.
what?
Gunmetal?
Mile. There we go. It's a crocodile.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be pink.
Mm.
And you're gonna have that symbol. You know what? I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna make you green. And you're gonna be, what did we name the hero in Silver? What did we name the crocodile in Little Gator Game?
I don't remember.
We have an alligator-themed friend named Gunmetal.
Gator Game. There we go.
Yeah, we're playing Gator Game.
Now we're playing a platonic game too. You can.
Yeah, Mosquito is ready to level up.
Anywho, the guy.
My replacement is here.
Yeah.
The guy ended up finally going to prison or jail
You're bad.
for several counts of fraud, and also damaging a protected nature reserve or something. Because he crashed it in on federally owned land that was
Elephant. No. Pink elephant.
Yeah.
You're zealous and you get off on poop? Okay.
Elephant. Zealous elephant. Zelephant.
Oh, that is a good one. Dang. You have a new follower. Okay. Let me see if I got enough. There we go. Splendid vegetable feast. There we go. I did it.
It would have been funny if you failed the last one.
It would be hilarious, but it would also suck ass.
Yeah.
And where is Little?
Where's
Little
maybe
is
he's in the
transmuting.
mines.
No, he's transmuting.
Oh, okay, yeah. There we go. You'll never guess why I gave him that name.
Freaking Little.
No, it's because he has a small cock.
Because he is a small cock.
It could be all of
Aren't
those,
that
or
funny?
none.
Weird.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go take care of this right before I forget.
Oh, selling the witness eyes?
No.
Lighthouse?
Lighthouse, yeah, I got the gemstones.
Oh yeah.
Oh, right. The tier 2 lighthouse.
I don't care what he has to say. All I want is his offering.
Now you can have
wow.
axes.
Have you heard about a new game that has like a demo out? It's called AK Axolotl.
That sounds like a game featuring an axolotl with an automatic rifle.
It is.
Aren't I good at deducing? Call me fucking Sherlock
Columbo.
Holmes.
I got a single squid. This is perfect.
That's an octopus, you dummy.
Drop a friendly bomb. Oh. Bombs are indeed friendly. Don't you
You're a
agree?
kid, yeah. You're a kid, yeah.
Oh,
You're a
I
kid,
forgot.
yeah.
You're a squid, you're a kid, you're a squid. Also, it's not. They didn't say yeah, they said now.
Do you know
You're
when
a
the last
kid
time
now.
I saw
You're a
this
squid now.
commercial was?
What?
When it was on TV.
Wild.
Yeah, back when the Wii U was a thing.
You know, I
Wii U is a
graduated the year
thing.
Splatoon came out.
Yeah,
If I
2014.
had a Wii U, I probably would have played Splatoon, and I would have loved it. My entire online identity might be entirely different if I had a Wii U when I was in high school.
I mean, you already love Splatoon, so.
Yeah, but I only
Oh,
played it in like the last year of Splatoon 2, and then
I
I
was already
didn't touch it
graduated.
for a long time.
I'm gonna sell me
What?
an eyeball.
I was already graduated when it came out.
Same.
Oh, it came
Well-
out like a few months before my lung collapsed. Oh, right. You listen up, Mutton Chop. You owe me a shit. The bishops are a nasty piece of work, but they do a good enough job keeping the waterways open and trade flowing around there. But with you going around killing them, it opens the gates for all sorts of monstrous beasts to start sinking my stock. Scare things they you with gnashing teeth and odoriferous stinks, and a face that could curdle milk.
Come on, D.
Just like my mother-in-law. So you best be making this right. Each time a bishop dies, a nasty beast called a witness takes his place.
Love me. Baba boo.
Look at you, Blimbo knows the folks who pray pity for the eyes of a witness. You give me their eyes, and I buy a new boat, and we'll call it square. All you need to do is return to the place where you killed the bishops, defeat the ferocious beasts that emerged, and bring me their eyes. Simple enough.
I'll give you one.
Babu.
Hell yeah.
Babu.
Blah 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 blah.
Just gave me the
What
reward.
a funny little pirate.
He's a genuine businessman. How dare you?
Oh, you're right. Sorry. What a funny little sailor.
I wish I didn't have to go through like the entire animation every time I get one of these new cards.
well.
It's fine. He's a good capitalist.
I know you're lying at your butt, but I don't
Of
care.
course I am. There's no such thing. The two words are mutually exclusive.
Soon.
Fishing spot, maybe?
Yeah,
wait,
yeah,
don't you-
fishing.
Yeah.
I need to go back to
Yeah.
Sozo. I just realized I've been
Mhm.
ignoring him.
Oh yeah, you need to give him all the fucking mushrooms. You know these Chex Mix.
Oh, right,
things?
I'm Sozo. You did it, didn't you? You tasted the power of the mushrooms. Yes, you're just like Sozo. Sozo knows you, our friend. Here, you must take this. A sign of friendship between two lovers of the Menticide mushroom. Keep it safe. You can trust no one. No one!
I
think
love
my
the
Chex Mix-
lamb's face.
Yeah.
As a
His
heads up,
little Isaac face, I love it. I wish to give you something else. Something to symbolize your undying adoration for the Menticide mushrooms and their limitless potential.
ooh. Oh, by the way, there is currently rumor that a TV series is in the works for Cult of the Lamb.
Neat. No need to thank Sozo. Build it at your cult, then come back to me. Sozo shall grant you one last gift.
Your eternal reward.
Sozo's always fair, always repays his debts, not like those liars out there.
I think my
Good
Chex
Sozo?
Mix thing would taste better if I like put it in a bowl with some milk.
Mm.
What, he did like a cereal?
Frog!
Frog!
Frog,
Pog!
Frog.
Frog pog.
frog,
Frog.
Froggers.
froggers.
Fennec!
Frog.
Maybe
You've
one of these
unlocked the
days
Fennec.
maybe one of these days I'll play Frogger's Rate Class.
Eagle.
I have a beef with
I've
that game.
I've been looking for Frogger's Quest.
You won't find it.
Jason! Name him M.
Maybe, yeah. Of course.
Yes!
Rhino.
Rhino, I hardly know. That was forced. You're welcome.
Yeah.
I know, I would never do
Go back
such a
to
thing.
the- It's night.
It's nighttime.
I'll deal with that later.
Hey.
I owe him
Kill
2 followers.
everyone.
I would owe him 2 followers, and I don't have
Oh
enough.
no, yeah, and also it's now daytime. You wasted the night at Sozo's.
Yep. Meal
You
dance.
should probably put more wood on the fire.
Yeah.
Claire,
Well,
you're
no
not
sense
doing
in
your
it
job,
until
Claire.
it's empty. What?
What?
I was just saying, Claire ain't doing her job. There's some people who
Yeah.
aren't appreciating me enough.
What are you talking about? They've all been brainwashed to appreciate you. I'm talking with my friend.
Your shrine's fire is out.
I'm more. I don't need it right now. Actually,
mean-
Also,
there we go.
Also, there's
oh
an
hey,
old guy.
sick puppy's old. Kill him.
Wait, pet him first.
Is this what they call?
You can pet the dog once.
Yeah.
Is this what they call? You know, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think this passes the does the dog die test.
It does, but you can bring the dog back.
Yeah. Also, but it does pass the can you pet the dog test.
Okay, Bailey can go get me some bone. An 94% chance I'll take the mods.
Yeah, that's slightly above a
Mm.
D20, or that's slightly worse than a D20.
Oh, hey, don't forget to build one of those mushroom statues.
Oh, hey, don't forget to grow more beetroots.
Yeah.
Imagining us as like the cultists just saying that, just following the lamb and saying that.
I've got a better
Yeah.
plan. Have you considered that I can do this
Do
to
it.
anybody that I
Coward.
want? You know. Where are you? Right there. I'll do it. I'll say that for later. You're reminding for me right now.
Yeah.
But don't test me. I will next time when it's less convenient.
Sure.
Well, let's throw up a few of these. Any suggestions where to put them?
Corners.
Corners?
Yeah.
That's the edge.
Yeah, close enough. Personally, I think they're like pretty useless.
You occasionally get nice stuff out of them.
Wait, I thought those were the ones that just generate devotion.
I gotta.
No, those are tabernacles.
I'm gonna do
Oh.
a feast. People are
Hell
starving. And my food supply is low.
You should also extort them while they're still brainwashed.
Oh yeah, fair enough. That goes off cooldown fast. I thought I had less time.
You had you got faster cooldown.
All right, yeah.
What if we put someone in the
Can you resurrect followers that you give to the fox guy?
No.
Nope.
Or whatever?
Yeah, if you sacrifice your followers to like someone outside of the cult, then they can't come back.
I want to bring back Fisher.
That's a shame.
He'd appreciate it if he was here watching this stream.
Yeah, so like giving it to the gold, using it to open the doors in the post game, giving them to the dark one, even resurrecting after dying, like even using one to resurrect yourself in a run, you can't bring them back.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Well, you do kind of use up their soul.
Yeah. Basically, they have to die in the compound in order to stay dead.
Come back, you mean?
Yeah, in order to come back. Oh, my nose is so stuffed up.
That sucks.
Yeah. So I spent all day playing Tears of the Kingdom. I'm not gonna say anything about it. About what's in it. I
It's
enjoy
fun.
it. It's a huge step up from Breath of the Wild.
Everything
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild does really well. This does more.
It fixes a lot of problems Breath of the Wild had.
My official review is Breath of the Wild, but more.
It's Breath of the Wild.
Hey, there it is.
That's
There's the flying poop. There's the flying poop.
What the fuck?
Oh,
I got it. Don't worry.
You caught the flying poop.
Oh, I can upgrade my outhouse. Boom. There you go.
Maybe that should be the episode title. Beware the flying poop. Do you have any monkey followers that could be throwing it?
Probably not.
Mm.
I know I was making a joke.
Ah, you fucked it.
Yep.
You blow it.
Don't worry, I can
Sting.
fix this real quick. Dang it, I'll
Nope.
deal with that later.
You have to actually go over to it. No, you can still cancel it. You just have to walk to it.
I'll just move these two later.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm not exactly a perfectionist. I can take it now. Let's see. What do I
Oh, get the
wanna-
upgrade. The mines.
Oh, right. For my miners.
Yeah.
Should I open my magazines?
Depends. Is it
It's
porn?
Nintendo Force.
My Nintendo Force magazines came in today.
Probably after stream.
I know, but like, should I open them in general?
Why wouldn't you?
Wait a few days,
Well,
see how you feel.
I do have them digitally. When you buy them on the website, when you buy the back order issues.
Chocfy, explain
it does
Nintendo
give
Force
you-
to our followers.
What?
Explain Nintendo Force, Chocfy.
You said Chocfy. Chocfy isn't here.
You're Chocfy now, Biddy. Get over it.
Perhaps the accident was 5 years ago. You need to let go.
Nintendo Force is a
fan-made-
fan-made. It's a fan-made Nintendo Power.
Yeah. The current issue is
Complete with wall posters.
the current issue is about Tears of the Kingdom, which released last week.
Yeah.
No idea what the heck that was, but it's dead now.
They're eyeball lasers.
I guess. Ooh, corpse.
Yeah, I got issues 64 and 65.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Krabs, did you get Tears of the Kingdom yet?
Yes, I did.
Have you played it yet?
I played a little bit. I did the opening.
Oh, nice.
We're gonna be recording an episode, and it should be go up on Sunday.
Mm.
Turn a random enemy into a critter. Boom. That's perfect.
All right, we were planning on recording an episode of Tears of the Kingdom earlier today, but that ended up not happening for reasons. The reason being that I couldn't open it on. So one thing I don't like about it, and it's also something I don't like about Breath of the Wild, is that you
Yeah.
can only have one save file
Yeah.
per
You're gonna
person.
have only one save per profile, which I'm not a fan of.
Really? I totally forgot about that.
Yeah. Yeah. It should be 3, like the other Zelda games.
Go! Go!
Oh, to go! Get it. That really gets your goat.
Hey, you did a funny. That means you
Of
get
course
to
I did
die
a funny.
first.
It's what I do.
You're a funny
Well, you
guy.
can't
I'll kill you last.
You can't kill me lest the others think my jest is true.
Did you ever see Commando? The Arnold
Suburban
Schwarzenegger?
Commando?
No, just Commando. The Arnold movie.
No.
The premise of the movie is that his daughter is kidnapped and used as leverage to force him to assassinate a guy that he's friends with. Basically, he's in charge of like a government, so they force him to do it. And he kills the guy who's supposed to supervise him, and then starts killing his way through like the rest of the people within like a deadline. He has to kill them in like 16 hours before the plane lands. And they realize that he's turned on them.
Yeah.
It's
I
got
think
some
that
great
might-
lines.
Nice.
You know your place.
I was thinking of the Hulk Hogan movie.
That's a great one.
Yeah.
And not because it's
It's
like
the
a
one where it's
decent
like-
movie, it's just so stupid.
Yeah. It's the one where it's like, I was frozen today.
He is forever traumatized. I want you to know that. That man can never go back to his loving home with his lovely wife. This isn't my
This is
home.
not my beautiful home.
is
This
not
isn't
my-
my beautiful wife.
Letting the days go by, letting the water hold me down, letting the days go by, water flowing underground. Into the blue again, after the silent water, once in a lifetime, water's flowing underground.
Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Same as.
Same as
God,
it ever
that-
was, same as it ever was, same as it ever was.
That's a joke I didn't really catch on Billy and Mandy on the duck episode.
Yeah, until like later in life,
Yeah.
when you saw,
Just me.
when you were like, so I'm like,
He waits by the rocks of darkness, he at the foot of the long sudden drop. Within the maw of pointed teeth piece, the stutter of the heart then stops.
Oh, that's literally just the dark one.
Of course.
mm.
He was the fifth bishop of the old faith, our brother, the one who waits. Back then he was known by the name Nerinder. But as millennia wore on, he grew discontent with his role. He began to question. He was gluttonous in his ambitions. And in my impudence, I loved him. For it, I lost my mind. For it, he lost his freedom.
Imprudence. Google that one, quick pity.
Let me sit back up.
It means to not be prudent.
Yep, fair enough.
Basically, letting him get away with shit. Can you fathom such a betrayal, Lamb? Of your own turned against
hold on.
you? Would you like to find out? He was the fifth bishop of the old faith, our brother, the one who waits, back then known by the name Nerinder.
I just brought you
Oh,
back,
God damn it.
Fisher, you fuck.
Hey, at least it's no one we're attached to.
Just you wait, it's gonna be you next. You jinxed it.
No, it's okay. That wasn't actually Fisher. We just bought an identical fish.
Yeah.
Dang it, the mind control wore off.
Man.
Hello,
The
20% chance to
imprudence.
ignore damage.
The fact of not being wise or sensible.
Oh.
There you go. Poetry.
Yep. I like the bishop. I like that Shimur's basically like, have you ever seen one of your followers betray you and stab you in the back? Would you like to?
Would you like to?
That's from the Cat in the Hat movie, isn't it?
No.
That's
No,
Robbie's
it's
Rotten.
Robbie Rotten.
Oh,
It's
right!
Robertson Rottington.
God, for some reason,
Have you ever
I
heard the sound of a soccer ball breaking through a window?
No.
Would you like to?
It was like the first meme he had before the pirate song.
I thought it was the We're Number One. The pirate
No,
song
that
is,
was
like,
his
super
last
old.
meme. I know. Would you like to is even older than that.
Yar
goodness.
har fiddly dee, being a pirate,
Yeah.
Laura to be.
It was the Would You Like To, and then it was the pirate song, and then it was We're Number One.
I love that meme in particular because it's like it's a meme that's basically just like a really catchy song, but like on
Listen.
top of that, it also has like a very heartwarming purpose.
Oh yeah.
Listen,
I like
I
this.
had LOL LimeWire as a bookmark on my school computer.
God, did you send people to You're an Idiot?
No. However, in high school, I did give basically. Okay, so as you're probably aware, because
What's
a
your relic
lot of
do?
schools do this, it turns something into a critter, right?
Yeah, but I can't use it because it's the boss. You can't do it during a boss fight.
You can't?
You can use it on anything that's not the boss I'm in.
But yeah. So you know when you go to like it's at school, there'd be like a folder that you could reach that had like it was like the folder that had all the stuff like that could go between systems.
Yeah, the network folder.
Yeah, the network folder. And
Yeah.
sometimes the teacher would put like little games in there.
Yeah, or a student would put Halo on there.
Yeah, I put Binding of Isaac,
Nice.
the original one with the DLC.
Yeah, Wrath of the Lamb.
Yeah, I put Binding of Isaac Wrath of the Lamb in there.
How fitting, considering what we're talking about.
Yeah, and my whole class played it.
We should do Binding of Isaac on the channel.
We should, but would we start? The question is, do we do it with a clean start, or from whoever's playing it is?
I think we would do a clean start for most of it, like most of each episode, and then end it with a start on my main profile. Or my main save file.
Let me open up a demonic summoning circle, because those are always useful to have.
Unless you want to be the one recording, in which case we basically do... We basically make a save file specifically for streaming, and we play that, and then we end it on the...
I don't have all that unlocks, I'll be honest.
I don't either. There's a lot of unlocks.
I don't even have any of the dice yet.
Really?
Yeah. Look, I love the game. I'm not good at it.
I would be super rusty.
I watch someone like Northern Lion play it, and I'm like, why can't I do? I recognize what he's doing, but why can't I do it?
Yeah, you've seen me play.
Isn't that by the guy who made Super Meat Boy?
Yep.
Yes.
In fact, Meat Boy and yeah, Meat Boy.
He's working on a new game.
Oh, he is. Oh, hey, your missionary
Yeah.
back.
Don't you remember Mugenics?
I did it, leader. I have retrieved you after.
Oh,
Mugenics. It is a game about. It is a roguelite. Level up your team as you venture further and further from your home, collect unique items, defeat epic bosses, gain mutations, and return home so you can breed and further your bloodline in this turn-based legacy roguelike draft sim about cats.
oh, so it's Feliday.
From the creator of The Binding of Isaac, Super Meat Boy, and The End is Nigh comes Mugenics. He has been working on this game for years.
What if we played Legend of Bumbo on the channel?
One of the things about like
We could play Four Souls.
On tabletop, probably.
Yeah, we could play Souls on tabletop. I have no idea how to play it, but we could.
I don't know either.
didn't
we
he like
definitely
sell
could.
Super Meat Boy to some company and they just started like wasting it?
No. I don't think so.
No, it's one of those situations where it's like it was like a publishing deal, so they can use him for things.
Hmm. They brainwashed
I don't really
again.
use him much though.
Nah. You just got them out of being brainwashed.
Yeah, but I could do it again.
Well, what do you need?
I can go through toil
In
again.
the fire.
Fine, you can
Well,
all
what-
enjoy this so far.
What are you doing that needs
oh,
more
wait.
tutorial?
That's the developer.
God. Biddy, I sent you like an hour and a half long video of someone trying to piece together the story of Binding of Isaac.
You did?
I'm pretty sure I did.
When?
Friday, Thursday, Wednesday.
Look at all that. Look at that stuff I just got. I got some meats.
It was on a day that ended with Y.
Magnificent mixed bowl. I'll do that.
Oh, there it is. 2 left thumbs.
Yeah, it's I think they have a really interesting interpretation of it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
It was a good video.
There's a bee!
Bees! Get the bee.
That's a butterfly.
Well, it's yellow and has a stripe. Has a black
Bee!
stripe. Scraps.
Yeah.
Oh wait, never mind.
What?
I was gonna say I want you to
Hmm.
put me in the fight pit, but then I remembered we don't have the fight pit in this state. Wow.
Hello, Chalk V.
When we get to the end game and you can get the fight pit, you should have me and Silver fight.
Yeah.
All right,
Also be-
you're gonna be Bambi's mom. Color is gonna be brown.
Red, like blood.
I already got a red sheep. And you're gonna be this. You're gonna have a car.
It certainly is a sheep.
Yep, we have a red sheep.
You're gonna need some
Definitely.
bed rest. I'm going to name you Sheep. You will not be a
Hey,
sheep.
Scrap,
What?
what if we put someone in the stocks until they died?
It's a little fucked up.
Need to make an example.
Well, first off, I got the absolution trait, so I gained faith when nobody's in the stocks. Second off, I don't even
Coward.
think I have the stocks.
You do, because we had a dissenter earlier, didn't we?
No, I didn't.
Are you sure?
I've killed old
No.
dissenters.
Silver, making sure there aren't any dissenters is my job. I have the big hat.
What happens when you dissent?
I don't. I'm the loyalty person.
Hey, Scraps, I have it on good authority that Biddy might be trying to start a mutiny.
What's that? Silver's trying to start a mutiny? Okay. Give me 1 second to make my... There we
Hey,
go.
Scraps, Biddy is trying to unionize the followers.
Union? You just say union? I better kill you before you start sending funny ideas around. There we go. I'm not gonna do it in broad daylight, but you get the idea.
Biddy
Moocher.
is trying to get other people to join her pickup football game.
I got starving people? Nice. You're going to be
Jafar.
jar of dirt.
Jar Jar.
I've got a jar of dirt. I've
You're
got
gonna
a
be an
jar of
axolotl.
dirt. I
You're
got a
gonna be
jar of dirt. And guess what's inside it? A lot of old memes here today.
Yeah. You remember that one Tumblr post from like 2013 with it was a jar full of smaller jars. It was like, this is my Jar Jar. When I shake it, my Jar Jar clinks.
Gonna be a rhino. I have some variety.
Albino.
There you go. Germaphobe and your national skeptic, whatever. Get your food.
Sounds like sacrifice fodder.
Hey, Scraps, it's been a while since we've had a sacrifice.
Oh yeah. I should handle that. I'm gonna do one last crusade, and then to end the stream, I'll do a sacrifice.
Oh yeah. And that rhino was
Nice. Ritual meats leveled up. Oh, I was sick, I guess.
Oh, that's why the descent, and that's why people dissent.
No one's dissenting. Their eyes are just orange because they're next to the fire.
That's what you think. What do you know about dissent?
It's my job to get rid of it, and then to get rid of it, I must know what it looks like.
Oh yeah. What?
I get rid of it by going around and being like, "Hey, isn't that sheep guy pretty cool?
Oh right, I don't have enough beds anymore. Fuck. Okay,
Isn't that guy neat? Don't you want to keep doing what he says? Yeah, you do."
Okay, I'm gonna make some of this real quick. Make me some gold bars.
And then smooch me on the first thing in the morning.
He probably will give you a lot for that octopus. $20.
I like to imagine he's never seen an octopus before, and his entire interest in the octopus is just because like, what is this? I've never seen it before.
His sister is literally a squid.
Yeah, it's not an octopus.
Yeah. He's never seen Octopussy, the famous James Bond movie.
He probably thinks that it's just like a fat squid or something.
I've never played Splatoon. I have always wanted to.
Don't lie to us.
Come one, come all to a place of wonder and delight, where all
Alice.
that glimmers is gold, guaranteed. Midas Cave opens 7 days.
And
A week.
only 7.
Yeah.
You'll never know which 7. It could be tomorrow. It could be the next day. We won't
Or
tell
the day
ever.
after that. Or the day after that.
Or the
day
next
The day
day.
after that.
Or the next
The
day.
day after that day. And the next day. The next day.
I am not what I once was. So though no longer wise, I am no fool. I know the end draws near. I can take some comfort in confession.
One moment.
The blame hangs heavy around my neck as I introduce him to the ideas of change. My domain is knowledge and is ever evolving.
Whoa.
Ominous.
Gamera made their little brother too fucking smart.
An organic state of being for myself, but for him most unnatural. Death cannot flow backwards.
Says you. I've been to that whole stream.
To be fair, you do literally have the crown of death.
Mm.
It is I who had him chained, forced into subjugation by the 4 of us.
Oh, is this why Calamar is so eager to see you die first?
Subjugate as you soon shall be. Make peace, Lamb. The lion in the guise of land, I expect no less from the vessel of the Red Crown. Very well. War is also my domain. Oh no, a fight. However shall we do this?
I'm very bad at fights. What can I do to avoid them in the future?
Maybe if you use your heavy axe attack.
Alright!
You know, the one that's really fucking good.
Boom!
Let's do your first heavy attack in this game, or in this episode.
I'm so used to not doing the heavy attacks, you know? I try to
To
conserve...
be fair, they are new.
Yeah, and I use them,
Alright.
especially on the axe, as much as I can. I fucking love the axe's heavy attack. It's basically the cross from Castlevania.
You know why the cross works in Castlevania according to the anime, right?
Yeah, it's because vampires work on pattern recognition and simple geometric patterns confuse their brain.
Yep, fair enough. That is a really
I
good
love it.
show. Like, I cannot...
It is absolutely fantastic. Even even seasons 3 and 4 were really good. Like, yeah, they're not as
All I
good.
know about the Castlevania show is the scene where there's like 5 different vampires talking about different ways that vampires can supposedly be killed.
Yeah, well, it's the debate on whether or not a bath counts as running water.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that is a really good scene. Use it.
And then Dracula comes in and he's like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
I guess that's to explain why what's his face never takes a bath.
Yeah, Godbrand.
Godbrand, yeah.
He's a Viking. He kills shit and makes boats.
I want to
Yeah,
watch
but
that
Viking-
show again. You know.
The Vikings are known for being a quite hygienic people.
Yeah.
I mean, but they also make boats, so.
Yeah, and they killed people.
Yeah, they did do that.
Also, I think Godbrand did take that. He said that, didn't he? Didn't he say? Wait, no. Because one of them said that once they turn off the bathwater, it's no longer running.
Hmm. I think the only season I'm not like 100% jazzed for, like that stops me from doing rewatches, is season.
You can get the wood follower and a relic.
Yeah, let's do that. The only season I'm not jazzed about, and the one that keeps me from returning to the series, is season 3.
That's fair. But it has Varney, doesn't it?
That's season 4.
Varney was introduced season 4?
He was introduced in season 4. Barney does not appear in any of the earlier seasons.
Oh.
Does
Varney
that
was-
Hellab look more blue than usual?
A little,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, I got a gift. Oh, that's a good one.
I think my favorite thing about seasons 3 and 4 is seeing the side stories about Isaac. I really like
Nice.
Isaac as a character.
I think I really like the
Hector.
No, I was gonna say I really like the side story for
Alucard?
no Trevor. Sorry, I was trying to read the effect, so I was like, what?
It's the opposite of the one you've already taken.
Use
Makes
it.
it bigger.
Use it or lose it.
Fine.
You're back to
Oh,
regular
it-
size.
No, I'm even bigger.
Think-
Well, yeah, you used the smaller one already.
Yeah, but I'm bigger now. This
That's
this is
bigger
this
than
is
the
big
usual
size.
lamb.
Oh, so they don't cancel out. It's
Nope.
just a straight replacement instead of a cancellation.
Yeah,
Sorry, I never had both at the same in the same run.
it's
I-
set sizes, not a value.
Okay, I assumed it would be like an Isaac where it is values.
Ooh, the only difference based on the amount of tarot cards I have? Well, I have a few.
Yeah.
Bambi's mom is no longer ill, thank goodness. Because Bambi's mom has got it going on.
Stacy's dad has got it going, man.
Stacy, can't you see? You're just not the girl for me.
Who do you think would
I
win
know
in
it
a fight?
may be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy's mom.
I like the Stacy's Stacy's dad, Hercules and Ramses.
Who do you think would win?
Remember that-
Stacy's dad or Stacy's mom?
I don't support domestic abuse.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
Scraps, it's
yeah, fair enough.
Up Scraps, like, how could you?
The
We have to
advantage
cancel
is-
you on Twitter now.
On
No, no, no.
Twitter.com.
You see, they're not fighting. They're just playing checkers.
Mm,
Who would win
What
in
does
checkers?
that relic you've got do?
It lets me just sort of plow through stuff. Oh no, this one, it deals extra damage based on how many tarot cards I have.
Yeah,
okay.
you got quite a few.
Ow.
Please tell me that did not actually waste one of my
No, you still have all your...
Okay, I saw what looked like a card ripping, and I was like, oh fuck no.
No, I think that's symbolizing the power-up, because it's powered up based on the amount of cards.
Okay.
If it used the card, it would specify that it, like, expends the card.
Who knows? You never know what people forget when it comes to, like, detailing stuff.
I don't even know what I forget in general.
I got all my cards. Thank goodness. Okay.
Jesus Christ. That's
You
a really
destroyed
good...
him.
Big Lamb will now convert you. I really like
Bolt
this
of
build.
the sheep.
I would keep this. I would keep this if I could.
You ended that spider's whole career.
I mean, good.
Yeah.
Do I look like I like spiders? Don't answer that.
He had a wife and children
No, he
All
didn't.
2 million of them.
hiding in a statue.
Fuck off. Oh god, you remember that scary stories to tell in the dark?
Oh, the red spot.
Yep.
Of course I do.
Yeah, I assume that traumatized you as a child.
Not at all. I never read
Oh
that.
shit. Who's going to voice this one?
Me, because I need the permanent character. I've got like 2 permanent characters.
And one of them is already dead.
Right,
Yeah.
go for it.
So thou
Speak
art
in
the crea-
tongues. You gotta play to the character. Speak in tongues.
I don't know how to speak in tongues. Speaking in tongues would be like changing language every word.
No.
I'm not a.
In reality, speaking in tongues is just gibberish. Speak in Tokipono.
I don't have it all memorized.
Alright.
I'm just gonna read it.
Say it like a scavin.
No.
Okay.
Only
Yeah,
specifically because you said it wrong. So thou art the creature causing the ether of this world to ripple and warp.
No, I'm not. You're looking for the other guy.
Don't you lie to me, you little shit. It's been an age since I've made the acquaintance of a new sort of idol.
Oh, you heard about Eurovision going on, huh?
I'm a big fan. Continue in this fashion and we shall meet again hence. If not, be thankful for our meeting now.
Spoilers. Why are they spoilering? So many spoilers. Stop it with the spoilers. God. Alright. Do you want to do one more crusade so I have 2 boss fights back to back next stream, or?
Nah.
What you should do is you should turn Silver and I into demons for your next crusade.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have
My
the
house
upgrade
has
yet.
been replaced. Someone's taken my house.
Oh no!
What, someone took your house?
Oh, I lost a building.
We should probably upgrade these.
There's one upgraded big house. You're sleeping in it.
I know, but I have to share it with other people.
I'm actually working
I-
on another grand shelter right now.
A grand shelter, and it's for me, Silver, and Chakfi.
If he can get his own grand shelter. Actually, I don't even think I have that one. Let me check.
You have Grand Shelter.
Where'd you have grand shelter? You have one right there.
You have one built. I'm
There we
living
go.
in a Grand Shelter.
No, you're in the shared shelter.
Oh. Oh,
Should
yeah,
I get
that's
that, or
valid.
should I get the healing bay too?
Well, we don't have anyone sick right now.
Fair enough.
We already healed everyone who was
There we
sick.
go.
And you already
somebody
have
took it too.
like
Yeah,
7 billion flowers.
Yeah, we have more flowers than there are atoms in the universe.
Hey, who dis?
Oh yeah, we picked up some people.
I'm gonna make you a.
That's the jackass we bought from Helob.
You're a frog now. Your name is Huggers. And your color is going to be this one. Your variant is this one. You're battle hardened. Day 50
More like
begins.
Shadow hardened, what with his coprophilia.
No, you see, he ingested a bunch of silver.
I'm gonna call
Nitrate.
you my nightmares. There we go.
Are you gonna keep them as the centipede?
Yeah, he can say it's a centipede. Centipedes are fucked up too.
Yeah. God.
The most fucked up part about them, in my opinion, is the fact that they are not born with all of them leg.
You mean they have to steal all of them leg?
No, they grow them leg as they grow older.
You know, I was worried for a moment that you were going to explain to me that they just start ripping other animals into little pieces and...
Takmi's old!
Oh, what?
Takmi's old now!
Well, time to kill Chocfy. That's today is a great day for a sacrifice.
Alright, let's end this stream off with a sacrifice.
Do we have Ascension yet?
No, we got murder instead.
Oh,
You get
at
Ascension
old
or you get murder.
Chocfy.
You have to choose one. You can't have both.
okay. Look, I don't know which things are counterparts to what. I have everything.
Alright. Let's start saying our send-off.
Well-
Send off.
As you can see, Scraps has been playing Cult of the Lamb. You can catch that on the channel tomorrow, I guess. Or if you're watching on YouTube, ignore this part. You're already listening to it. Bye, Chocfy.
Alright.
But on the topic of video games being put on the channel, I've been playing Metroid Prime Remastered, and I've recently put up the finale.
Yep, it's an hour and a half long. It's the Metroid Prime boss.
It's like an
fight.
hour or 12 minutes.
Yeah, same difference.
It was
Ah.
brutal.
Yeah, I am playing Sonic 06. Also, Biddy, what's your Sunday game?
Oh, have we decided that I'm just going to be the one doing it?
Well, I can't do it. My Switch does not allow me to do it.
Oh, hey, Chocfy. I will be playing The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah, it's so wild that Nintendo chose that for its name. It's such a mouthful. Breath of
I
the
know,
Wild, Tears of the Kingdom.
It's a yeah, Breath of the Wild 2 Tears of the Kingdom. It's a bit of a mouthful, but it does roll off the tongue.
Yeah, like in Dark Souls 3, Soul of the Blood of the Wolf.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also on the channel, we have Tabletop Thursdays, where every Thursday we play Tabletop Simulator.
Yeah. We recently played Hues and Cues.
Yep. Let's see. There's also the Postcast, where Biddy and I, the Post Posse, read Reddit cringe from RPG horror stories.
Yes, tune into our latest episode, where we learn that is it
You gotta
communication?
plan. No, it was about
Oh.
planning. You know, making sure you have everything prepared before the campaign starts.
Yeah, make your plans. Be sure to check your DM's players, your DM's mom who lives in the house. Be sure to check for risks.
Yeah.
Sure, Mrs. Jenkins may be making cookies for the group, and we may be very thankful for her cookies. But don't forget, she is a convicted criminal.
Yeah. To be fair, that's just Martha Stewart.
Yeah.
And not Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
And not Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
Alright, I
anywho.
think that's our wrap.
Yeah. Comment challenge. Do y'all have any ideas?
Quick question. If I was to do a little murder, and I mean a little, who should I murder? I'm just saying hypothetically.
What is your master plan for getting away with murder?
That's a
Well, I'm not gonna
terrible
tell-
idea.
I'm not gonna tell it to you now, or else I'll get caught.
Mine would be.
I'm just gonna kill somebody who nobody would care. I'm just gonna do what the Sun Gym Gang did.
Mm.
Oof.
No, don't do that. Don't do anything they did.
Yeah.
That's a terrible idea.
You will get caught if you kill someone. Like, there are cameras everywhere.
Yeah.
Wait, say.
Even
I already saved.
Okay.
even if you think you could just go out in the woods and do it, there's cameras showing you going to the woods.
Yeah. My master plan would probably, if I had all resources, my master plan would be overloading someone's computer so it starts to catch fire via virus that just takes up all their processing, causes it to overheat, catch fire, and burns their house down with them inside. That would be my plan.
I would make them
I don't know
spill
if
their coffee
computers can
into their
do that.
computer, make the computer explode, send shards of their computer into their chest, and while they're dragging themselves along the ground, desperate for any sort of survival, they pull down on a tablecloth, dragging knives down onto them, stabbing them a million times, and then have one of their students run into the room just as it explodes.
Well, no, you forgot a very important step, and that's where the student is trying to stop the bleeding, and then the oven explodes, causing the oven door to fall onto the knife, plunging it further and doing the final bit of killing.
I haven't seen that movie in ages, so forgive me if I got the one detail wrong.
It's the detail that finally killed her.
Fair enough.
What the hell are you talking about?
Final Destination.
Yeah, you're fine. No, we're not talking about Final Destination. Don't worry about it, Biddy. It's certainly not what I'm planning to do to you.
Yeah. Anyway, with that out of the way, there's nothing left to say about it. Good night, everybody.
Goodbye. Look
Good
at that
night.
sheep loaf. Look at that lamb loaf.
Yeah. Good night, everybody. And remember, I'm always watching.
Always one.